Y'all, where did my script go?
Hello.
Wait, this is... Where's my script? It's in the back. Yeah, this is mine. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please find your seats. We will begin the ceremony in 4 minutes. 2 minutes. Mm-hmm.
So when we do the flag thing, do you wanna be the person that does it with me?
What flag?
Like holding the flag?
Sure. Aren't you supposed to ask the Cub Scout for that?
What? Wait, let me ask Emma first.
Wait, for the folding the flag, who does she ask?
The folding of the flag?
Like the presentation of the flag.
No.
When we present
Ooh,
the...
shoot. He's presenting it to you. You don't have to do anything to it. It'll be already folded.
I think we have to...
There's like a folding thing.
We have to like do something.
And she has to invite someone on stage.
to do it. So
Okay.
Does it?
any scout, does it have to be a younger scout?
Ask your scoutmaster. I do not know.
Wait, yeah. How soon is it?
Go with her. Okay, we're gonna start soon.
Did they not invite people?
Huh?
Did they not invite people?
No, I thought they did.
There's
I don't know.
nobody here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, that seems weird. But all
Wait,
right.
Mr. Marthy? Mr. Marthy? Are people coming?
There are no guests here.
Yeah. No, I think they put it in, the scouts.
She wants to know the order to put those in. stand here, George. So the three of you will stand here. You're the second one. Srilanka, you.
Because we have a problem like that perpetually.
I'm sorry.
We turned into an old man.
Medical.
Nothing will help.
Oh, sorry. I could have sworn I put three cross in my pocket. I only got one. Oh, I know. I said,
So we'll come up and stand here.
yeah.
All right.
Excuse me. When you're up front of the mic, go ahead and pull it down to you or push and pull it up to what is. When you go up to the mic, pull it down so it's in front of your mouth. A little below your mouth, maybe that. Yeah, just pull it down. Which mic? Yep, you'll have to keep moving it.
This one? Yeah, that works. Pardon? Say one of the names. And we, Obrocard.
should start. Should we start?
Yeah, check with your mom. Oh, and you can move the mic. I'm the only
I
short
think
one.
you're first.
No. You're first.
I already said that.
You did?
And
Oh,
then
yes,
we're
you did.
gonna
Okay,
call
fine. Does she want us to start or not?
Srilata? We're starting soon. Huh? What do you mean? I have no idea. It's fine. We started.
Yeah. She wants to start. Okay. That way. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kathy Denise, Eagle Board of Review Coordinator, and this is Sanduja Bokisam, an Eagle Scout and Junior Assistant Scoutmaster of Troop 492. It is our honor to act as Masters of Ceremony for today's event.
Welcome to the Eagle Court of Honor for Shreya B. Math and Ishika Sharma. We are gathered here today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of both Scouts who have demonstrated exceptional dedication, leadership, and service on their respective journeys to becoming Eagle Scouts. Throughout the ceremony, we will honor Shreya and Ishika and reflect on the values of Scouting that have guided them on this remarkable path. Thank you for joining us on this joyous occasion. Let us now begin our program with a moment of silence and reflection.
We welcome Mr. Soren Spies, First Church of Christ Scientist President, for the invocation.
Hello. Thank you all for being here today. I want to speak briefly about humility. Why would I want to speak about humility today? I'm inspired to speak about it in part. I looked it up in the Bible this morning, and it says that before honor comes humility. And I think the reason for that is that when we are conscious of the goodness in the universe, in the world, in our hearts, it brings out better things than any of ourselves individually or even collectively might be able to do. And I think when we are humble, it connects us with that truth and with that power and with that inspiration. Because there's sort of two views of how things work. One view is that each one of us has some skills and some talents and some inspiration and some amount of ability to fulfill those things. And if we come together, like we do in scouting or church or business or school or whatever, maybe those things get magnified. But as long as we're thinking about them as belonging to us and maybe relying on us, they're fallible, right? They are only as strong as our human bodies or our human emotions or our human whatever. But when we're really humble and we look to our faith, we can find something deeper, something stronger. And what I love about this scout troop and about activities like scouting is that it allows, it's like a garden where the seeds are being planted and also where the rains are coming and things are growing, right? And so these are allowing us to feel more inspiration, more ideas, more community, more connection, and allowing us to be more useful. And we're doing it not from our basis of our own strength, but we're doing it from a divine power, a divine principle, and it brings us into a consciousness to act and to benefit others. And when things are tough, we're able to rise above that and keep going. I also just want to commend this troop on having your second and third Eagle Scout. I was reading a little bit about the history of scouting. I also learned a lot at the previous Eagle event. And the way that your little troop has humbly been doing this work for the last approximately 5 years has just been right at the forefront of, bringing scouting forward into a more inclusive place. And so you're joining thousands of other female scouts all over the United States, and that's a beautiful thing. Thousands and thousands of scouts, female scouts, but also several thousand female Eagle Scouts, which is pretty great for the last 5 years. And so it may seem like, yeah, this is just what we're doing, but you guys are really, it's up there, it's great. And we at the church are just grateful to be a small part of supporting that. So anyway, I do want to just continue that moment of silence and just ponder how we can be more humble. And I feel like one thing to think about being humble is, where can we see goodness that's not based on our own personal sense of things? Maybe it's goodness in someone else, good ideas, or just inspiration from the world, and we will find it together. But let's be quiet for a moment and just appreciate our own humility as we lead to honor today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Spees. Now at this point, I would like to introduce Prita Mathesheri, Troop 492 Senior Patrol Leader, who will lead the presentation of colors, Scout Oath, Law, and Outdoor Code.
Color Guard, attention. Will the audience please stand for the presentation of the colors? Scout salute. Those not in uniform, please place your right hand over your heart. Color Guard, advance. Color Guard, halt. Color Guard, cross the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in the national anthem. Say, can you see our watery light? What so proud we can, like the twilight's last gleaming, whose stripes and bright stars, Thank you. Color Guard, post the flag of the United States of America. Color Guard, post the flag of the troop. Color guard, hand salute. 2. Color guard, about face. Color guard dismissed. Troop and audience at ease. Will the audience please be seated? Would the members of Troop 492 please take their seats at the front of the room? Scouts presenting the oath and law, please come forward. Scouts, please join me in rededicating ourselves to the Scout oath and law.
The center candle represents Scout oath, duty to God and duty to country, and to obey the Scout law. Service is the keynote of the second part of our Scout oath, and it exacts a solemn promise to help other people at all times.
Character is the third part of our oath that is bound up in a pledge to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Now the 12 points of the Scout Law will be presented to complete the true obligations of a Scout. May the virtues which they represent glow brighter in our hearts and minds. You now can see how the spirit of scouting is glowing bright around us, illuminating the darkness and shedding light among even those who may not know much about scouting. Will everyone please rise while all scouts and scouters join us in reciting the Scout Oath, Scout Law, and Outdoor Code. Scout sign. Please recite the Scout Oath. Please recite the Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Please recite the Outdoor Code. As an American, I'll do my best to be careful with water, in the outdoors, conservation minded. 2. You may be seated. Will the scouts assisting in the presentation of the Trail to Eagle please come forward? Scouting is one of the greatest organizations in the world for fostering the ideals of citizenship. It is little wonder then that so many of our nation's greatest leaders had some of their earliest leadership experiences in scouting. The complete development from childhood to young adult, the skills are demanding and the challenges are so great that it is not surprising to learn that only about 2% of all scouts achieve the rank of Eagle. Let us now reflect on the Trail to Eagle that a young person must undertake. If you refer to your program, you can see the long trail this Eagle candidate has traveled. Scout. Tenderfoot. Second class. First class. Star. Life. May all the Scouts please be seated.
Now I would like to welcome Troop 492's Scoutmaster Pack 492 Committee Chair, Valley Medical Post 751, and Good Samaritan Medical Post 911 Committee Chair. Phew, that's a lot of titles. It's a lot of work, too. Just a hint for those who would like to help. Srilata Bakisam to the stage.
Thank you. Good evening. The rank of Eagle is Scouting's highest award. 1 in 4 youth in this country is a Scout. Less than 4 Scouts out of 100 ever achieve the rank of Eagle. Hence, it is not something to be taken lightly. By the power vested in me by the National Council of Scouting America, I declare this court of honor to be duly convened for the sole purpose of presenting the Eagle Award to Shreya Bhikshavati Math and Ishika Sharma. Would Senior Patrol Leader Preeta and Assistant Patrol Leader Hasni please escort our Eagle candidate Shreya Math and Ishika Sharma to the stage.
Now I would like to invite Troop 492 mentor, Eagle Project coach, and Assistant Scoutmaster, Mr. Mark Fisher, for the call of the Eagle. So we apologize for the delay. Mr. Fisher was not able to make it today, but he was able to send in a video for the call of the Eagle because he was a big part of Ishika and Shreya's journey, so he wanted to be part of the Court of Honor. Okay, so I don't think we're able to get the video up, but it said, would Mr. George Denise please come up for the call of the Eagle?
You know, if there weren't a few technical difficulties, it wouldn't be a Scout Court of Honor. I sometimes think that's what makes them. The foremost responsibility of an Eagle Scout is to live with honor. To an Eagle Scout, that's the wrong one. All right. That's two technical difficulties. I am the voice of the Eagle. I speak for the Eagles whose summit you have struggled so hard to reach. We remember well when you first came to the base of our mountain and how you looked up with ambition and determination. Pause for a moment and look back over the trail you have climbed. Look back at the adventures you have encountered on your ascent. These experiences are a valuable teacher if you but heed them. We remember when you took your first steps upon the scouting trail. With your first step, you began to start living the scout oath and law. You began to build yourself physically, mentally, and morally. Your fellow scouts then called you a tenderfoot, and they were right, for you were indeed a tenderfoot. But not for long, for as you climbed, you reached a turning in the trail, and you were greeted by a large group of friendly second-class scouts. Some, like yourself, were stopping to catch their breath before continuing along the trail. But you studied more, you worked harder, you continued your climb and soon came to remain. But your ambition spurred you, and you continued your upward venture. There you found a green flowered meadow, close by a crystal clear stream, sparkling in sunshine. Many other scouts rested beside the murmuring waters. You were tempted to remain, but your ambition spurred you, and you continued your upward venture. We next remember your progress when you turned the trail to become a Star Scout. You found the trail from first class had been an optical illusion, not so difficult as it had first seemed. And this inspired you to push onward and to climb still higher. But now the trail was steeper and less traveled. Fewer scouts seemed headed in your direction. You looked back and saw crowds below you. You looked up and saw very few above. Yet with the same determination as you started your climb, now enhanced by experience and firm resolve, you continued to push up the trail. Soon you turned another corner on the trail, and the heart-shaped badge of the Life Scout was placed on your uniform. You will always recall the thoughts in your heart at this moment. It has been experienced by all scouts reaching the ledge of life. Now I am close to the eagle. I will carry on. But the trail now grows tougher and fainter. Many seem to falter along the way. The original simple principles of the Scout Oath and Law take on a fuller meaning as your understanding grows greater. We, the Eagles, have watched your character unfold and become more mature. We have watched your leadership ability grow. We have watched your mind develop and your wisdom increase. Yes, we have watched all these things in you. And now you are at the pinnacle of your journey. We, your fellow Eagles, applaud you and welcome you. You can see how the light of scouting grows bigger as a scout journeys through each rank.
Thank you, Mr. Denise. Now Scoutmaster Shreya and Mr. Denise once again, and I will explain the responsibilities of an Eagle. Mr. Denise, okay, for the responsibilities of Eagle. Sorry.
Responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. The foremost responsibility of an Eagle Scout is to live with honor. To an Eagle Scout, honor is the foundation of all character. She knows that a scout is trustworthy, is the first point of the Scout law for a good reason. An Eagle Scout lives honorably not only because honor is important to her, but also because of the vital significance of the example she sets for the other Scouts. Living honorably reflects credit to her home, her church, her troop, and her community. May the white color of the Eagle badge remind you always to live with honor.
The second obligation of an Eagle Scout is loyalty. A Scout is true to her family, Scout leaders, friends, school, and nation. Her loyalty to her troop and her fellow Scouts makes her pitch in and carry her share of the load. All of these help to build loyalty, which means devotion to community, to country, to one's own ideals, and to God. Let the blue of the Eagle badge always inspire your loyalty.
The third obligation of the Scout is to be courageous. Courage has always been a quality by which we measure ourselves. To a Scout, bravery means not only the courage to face physical danger, but the determination to stand up for what's right. Trusting in God with faith in her fellow human being, she looks forward to each day, seeking her share of the world's work to do. Let the red of the Eagle badge remind you always of courage.
The fourth obligation of an Eagle Scout is to be cheerful. To remind the Eagle Scout to always wear a smile, the red, white, and blue ribbon is attached to the scroll of the second-class Scout, which has its ends turned up in a smile.
The final responsibility of an Eagle Scout is service. The Eagle Scout extends a helping hand to those who still toil up the Scouting's trail, just as others helped her on her climb to Eagle. The performance of a good turn daily takes on a new meaning when she enters a more adult life of continuing service to others. The Eagle stands as a protector of the weak and helpless. She aids and comforts the unfortunate and the oppressed. She upholds the rights of others while defending her own. She will always be prepared to put forth her best.
You deserve much credit for having achieved Scouting's highest award, but wear your award with humility, even mindful that the Eagle Scout is looked up to as an example. May the Scout Oath and Scout Law be your guide for tomorrow and onwards. Thank you.
I would now like to invite David Brocard, Assistant Cub Master of Pack 492, Assistant Scoutmaster for Troop 407, to the stage to explain the obligations of the Eagle Badge.
I'm going to turn this a little bit because I want to actually face you guys as we talk. Ishika, you knew little or nothing about the scouting program when you joined Troop 492 in January 2021. You and your peers faced the additional difficulty of teaching and learning knots, first aid, and other practical and outdoor scouting skills via virtual meetings and outings. It took some time to convince you to go to Wente Scout Reservation that summer, but that experience transformed your life as you began to connect more closely with your troop members and expanding your community of friends in school as you grew in confidence. During the past 4 years, you have learned to prioritize important tasks, learned how to study more effectively. You joined the ASB Club, Environmental Club, Future Business Leaders of America, and you played on the badminton team. At school, you started and led the UNICEF Club, raising funds for charities, helping people all over the world, and the Activism Club, a forum for discussing social issues. You served on the ASB communications team, creating social media posts and videos and organizing school-wide events like rallies and club fairs. Shreya, you have also shown your passion for medicine, leadership, and volunteerism. You have excelled academically and have shown a big heart for helping other people. You've taught reading and writing to refugees and served as an ambassador for blood drives. You've been guided by principles of leadership, empathy, and have strived to be a catalyst for positive change, uplifting and transforming the lives of those around you. Today, on the occasion of your elevation to the highest rank in Scouting, I have the honor to give you the Eagle Scout Charge. The Scouts of all nations constitutes one of the most wholesome and significant movements in the history of the world. We who know you rejoice in your achievement. Ishika, others have recognized your maturity, positive attitude, and your efforts to be prepared at work and at school. In high school, you started a study group, helping yourself and others to learn while building community in the process. Shreya, you've made the extraordinary efforts to learn about careers in medicine, volunteering in a VA hospital, serving as an ambassador for blood drives, and helping perform an autopsy while shadowing a pathologist. You are a co-founder and president of the Basis Independent Red Cross Club, been a group leader for Inspiring Scholars Research-directed program, served on mental health outreach departments, served on your Key Club's promotions committee, and have served as a tutor. Both of you have taken initiatives to lead, and our community and our world is better for it. Your conduct along the trail has been excellent, but one more thing remains: your future. Your position, as you well know, is one of honor and responsibility. As an Eagle Scout, you assume a solemn obligation to do your duty to God, to this country, and to your fellow man, and to your fellow Scouts. This is a great undertaking which you are now just beginning. America has many good things to give you and your children after you. These good things depend on the quality of her citizens. America has had a great past. You can make the future even better. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with a solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the highest level of service to God and your fellow man. So live and serve that all who know you will be inspired to strive for excellence in each task you do. We have too many who lower their aim and settle for mediocrity. They allow others to shape their values and indeed to shape their future. You have demonstrated your abilities to focus on a task and to use your abilities, your resources, and your determination to achieve it. I charge you to be among those who dedicate themselves, their skill, their abilities, and their time to the common good. Set goals which are high, but within your reach. Don't hinder yourself by being unwilling to try or to fail. You will learn far more from failure than success, and there are many failures on the road to success. Build America on the solid foundation of clean living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence towards God. And whatever others may say or do, you will leave behind a legacy of which you and every other Scout can be proud. As an Eagle Scout, you become a guide to other Scouts. You have learned much from the Scouting program and the people who have helped you along the trail. Remember that your actions will now be more conspicuous, and that people will expect more from you. To falter in your responsibility would reflect not only on you, but on your fellow Scouts and all of Scouting. The late General Powell, a former chief of the Joint Chief of Staffs, observed, "Perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. The ripple effect of a leader's enthusiasm and optimism is awesome. So is the impact of cynicism and pessimism. Leaders who whine and blame give rise to those same behaviors among their colleagues. We can't change our past, our current circumstances, or the inevitable, but your attitude and your efforts can make a positive difference in your lives and in the lives of others. I encourage you to continue to treat others with respect, assume good intentions, and build relationships with people of all walks of life. You don't have to agree with somebody to learn something from them. Find out what shaped their views. As the poet Edwin Markham noted, there is a destiny that makes us brothers. None goes his way alone. All that we send into the lives of others comes back into our own. Ishika, you seek to deepen your understanding of biochemistry and statistical science as you prepare for applying to dental school and becoming a dentist. Shreya, you are now a freshman at UC Davis, working towards a degree in human biology or neurobiology with aspirations of getting a Fulbright scholarship and doing research abroad. In the short term, you want to be certified as an EMT as part of your quest to become a medical doctor. I call on both of you to be true to the values that have brought you this far, to go forward and to mark the trail for others to follow. Make the most of your opportunities, and congratulations on becoming Eagle Scouts. And stay in touch.
Thank you so much. Now we have the presentation of the Eagle Badge. This is the highlight of the program. I would like to invite Scoutmaster Srilatha Bakisam to make the presentation and welcome our honorees to the Fraternity of Eagle Scouts.
Eagle honorees, please stand and join me on stage. Many times over the past few years, you joined your fellow scouts in repeating the Scout Oath. Now you will repeat a new oath and Eagle Scout promise. Though the words you say are similar to those you have said so many times before, today they will mean more to you than they ever have. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, you will be sealing your oath with the words that closed the Declaration of Independence. I would like to invite our newest Eagle Scouts, Shreya and Ishika, and any Eagle Scouts in the audience to stand at this time and rededicate themselves by repeating the Eagle Scout promise with our new Eagle Scouts. Please make the Scout sign and repeat after me. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example, and my status and my influence count strongly for better scouting. Count strongly for better scouting and for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and in my contacts with other people. To this I pledge my sacred honor. Two. Audience members, you may sit down. Eagle honorees remain on stage. Shreya, Math, and Ishika Sharma, your parents have been your primary source of help and strength over the years. So it is fitting that they take part in this celebration, and also that we formally recognize the support they have provided. Parents of Shreya, Math, and Ishika Sharma, please step forward and join your daughter on the stage. Shreya and Ishika, please escort your parents to the stage. No one will ever know the innumerable act of self-sacrifice by your mothers. Please have your mothers pin the Eagle medal on your uniform. And right pocket. And fathers, please tie the eagle neckerchief on your scout. In recognition of your mother's devotion and support over the years, please present her with the eagle's mother's pin. Your father has been the source of much advice and guidance along the Eagle Trail. I would like your father to present the Eagle certificate to you. Here it has the Eagle certificate and ID card. In return, please present your father with the Eagle's dad's pin. Newest Eagle Scouts, it is our hope that henceforth you will go forward as responsible citizen. We acknowledge your achievements and wish you every success in your future endeavors. And parents, you would like to talk about your Scout for 2 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. It's almost noon, so I didn't change the speech. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for joining us today to celebrate this incredible milestone. We are here to honor not only my daughter Shreya, but also Ishika. As they receive the prestigious Eagle Scout rank, your presence makes this day even more special. Looking back, I must admit, Shreya started her scouting journey with some hesitation. What began as a 6-month trail has turned into a transformative experience lasting many years. Today, she stands here as an Eagle Scout, and we couldn't be prouder. Of course, a large part of that credit goes to my wife, Pushpa, and the incredible incredible support from all the scout leaders. I lost the track. So without the encouragement from the scout leaders and also my wife Pushpa, she couldn't have finished the Eagle Scout, I think. And also what stands out the most in this journey are countless adventures you are seeing on the screen, countless adventures Shreya got to experience, including river rafting, snow camping, and zip lining. I don't think we would have taken her to all these adventures, and she also enjoyed it, and also as a family, we also enjoyed it a lot. I firmly believe that life is a series of feedback loops, and scouting has been one of the most significant loops in Shreya's life. It nurtured qualities like leadership, organization, and presentation skills. All of these have proven invaluable. And they have been proven invaluable not only in meeting her rigorous demands of academics, but also as she prepares for her future. Shreya has chosen a career in medicine, true service to the community, and I see scouting as having laid a strong foundation to her commitment and for serving others. Also, I'd like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to Scoutmaster Ms. Bokisam, Assistant Scoutmaster Mr. Fisher, who is not here, and also we wanted to present the video, unfortunately for technical issues we couldn't. And also I want to thank Committee Chair Ms. Chamarthi, who is here, and also I want to thank all the scout leaders who are present here for helping Shreya throughout this journey. And also special thanks to my friends and all the troop members for helping to make today's ceremony so memorable. So Shreya, in conclusion, your achievement today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. We are incredibly proud of you and excited to see where this foundation takes you in the future. Thank you all once again for celebrating the day with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ishika's mom, and I would like to thank everyone who's here, who has helped Ishika through this journey. So Ishika started scouting January 2021, and that was the time of the pandemic. So initially, we didn't know much, but thanks to Srilata, the scoutmaster, she was kind of roped into this troop, and the meetings were initially on Zoom because of the pandemic, but I think Ishika bonded with all the troop members at that time, and she wanted to continue. So even after the pandemic was over, She built that friendship, and then we went for outings and camps. And I think she has enjoyed each and every moment of this togetherness. It's like it's an achievement that she will cherish through her life. We have also helped her to do as much as we could. And I think all the traits and the leadership skills that she has gained over time while being in this troop, she's going to carry it forward in her life. So Ishika, I am really proud of you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you continue this journey, even if you're not taking part in troop meetings and all, but you do follow the qualities of a scout, especially of an Eagle Scout. And thank you so much. So proud of you. And of course, I'd like to thank the Scout Master, Srilata. She has been very persistent and very diligent in making sure that, all the scouts are together, they do all the activities, and they're able to develop their personalities during all these events. So thank you so much, Srilata. Thank you for the guidance and, for making us understand what scouting is, because when Ishika started, we had no idea what it is. But thanks to your guidance, it's really amazing. And in that impression, my younger daughter, she's also doing scouting, and hopefully she'll also reach the Eagle Scout rank. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hello everyone, hello fellow parents. Thank you for joining us on this great afternoon. Today we are celebrating both Shreya and Ishika. They are both remarkable individuals. I personally overwhelmed with the pride and joy as I stand here before you and honoring this achievement of yours. But before I congratulate you, I should congratulate the whole troop, because it is not your achievement. I feel it's a troop's achievement, because without their help and support, we couldn't have been achieved. We couldn't be standing here, and they help you a lot to achieve this milestone. Ishika, you have grown as a compassionate, intelligent, and determined individual, and I couldn't be more grateful. I know, I was a little bit doubtful whether you will achieve this rank, but you proved me wrong, and I'm very happy you proved me wrong. And as a parent, it's a privilege to watch you grow and evolve. And I have witnessed you face all the challenges. Those challenges. I have seen those challenges, and I'm very proud that you have overcome all those challenges and being resilient and very kind and making positive impact to the society. Today, we are recognizing your potential, but I request and I encourage you to fulfill that duty of the Eagle Scout in future. And I'm thankful to everybody, every scout, every volunteer. I don't want to name because I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget the names, but you know how you achieved Ishika to be here. So thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Ishika.
Thank you, Sanjeev, Deepthi, Pushpa, and Vishu. And now it gives me a great pleasure to present you the newest Eagle Scouts of the 2492 to join the Eagle fraternity. Congratulations both Ishika and Shreya. And this is the Eagle patch, the last rank. And now you can wear it on the pocket, right side of the pocket. Congratulations. And now parents can be please seated, and scouts can stay on the stage. And one more thing, Mr. Toda has given you guys this one. Once an eagle, always an eagle.
Okay, I would now like to welcome our first guest speaker, Mr. Robert Lupfer, Polaris District Commissioner.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this ceremony. It's really exciting. You know, today is a day of celebration. Today is a day of recognition, not only for the Math and Sharma family, but for all of Scouting. Baden Powell famously said, "Scouting is a game with a purpose." While Scouting involves fun and engaging activities that can feel like a game, its primary goal is to develop character, leadership skills, and a sense of responsibility in young people, providing them with valuable life skills beyond just play. Shreya and Ishika have navigated the path to Eagle and reached the rank of Eagle Scout. You started out being led and taught skills by older Scouts, but as you progress through the Scouting, you became the leaders and the teachers to the younger Scouts. There were many meetings and many outings along the way, which gave Shreya and Ishika leadership skills and the moral compass to help them be prepared to become leaders of tomorrow. And if I had to guess, I think they had some fun along the way. Congratulations on earning Eagle Scout.
Thank you, Mr. Lupfer, for your kind words. Now I would like to welcome our next guest speaker, Mr. George Denise, Cupertino Rotary Charter Organization Representative and Executive Board Member for the Silicon Valley Monterey Bay Scout Council.
Thank you. I'm George Denise. I'm the Charter Organization Rep for Cupertino Rotary and Troop 492. Cupertino Rotary is a strong supporter of Scouting. We charter 5 units, PAC 415, PAC 492, Troop 479, Troop 492, and Venture Crew 479. However, if you can keep a secret, I will share with you 492 is my favorite. Don't tell the others. Many of our members of our Rotary Club were Scouts, Scout leaders, parents of Scouts. One was even the president of our council. Rotary International also is a strong supporter of Scouting. Rotary was founded in 1905. Scouting was founded in America in 1910. And shortly after Scouting was founded, Paul Harris, the founder of Rotary, and James E. West, the first Scout executive for Scouting, traveled around the country together, visiting Rotary clubs and encouraging them to support and sponsor Scout units. Today, Rotary clubs sponsor 1,289 units around the country, serving Scouts, over 40,000 Scouts. As their representative, it gives me great pleasure to recognize and honor Ishika and Shreya on achieving Scouting's highest award and honor, that of Eagle Scout. So, rather than give them more things to hold, I'm going to show you and show them, and then we'll set them on the table back there for them to pick up afterwards. Also, I'm here today representing the city of Cupertino. Our mayor, Sheila Moen, was invited to present, sent her apologies for not being able to attend. She did attend our last troops Eagle Court of Honor, but she wasn't able to make this one. But she sent certificates from the city for each of the girls. So we have those as well. And again, I'll set those in the back so they don't have to hold them all morning. And on that note, again, congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you, Mr. Denise. Next, Sanath, one of Shreya's friends, wanted to tell a few words to her, but he wasn't able to make it since he's at college. So his mom, Miss Manga, will be giving a short speech on his behalf.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Shreya and Ishika for this great day of achievement. Very heartening to know that you both are a role model for the Scout of America here. Congratulations once again. So just want to share a text message shared by Sanath, Shreya. I think both of you went all along with the Scout. So I want to just read from Sanath what he shared. Congratulations, Shreya. I remember when you started scouting, I had my doubts, especially because you did not seem to enjoy in that much, but you amazed all of us, pushing through and working your way up to ranks to the Eagle rank. It's a small, not a small achievement. Really, I'm really impressed by your perseverance, and I'm glad that you were able to be positively influenced by scouting. I hope that experience and what it brought you in something you can carry forward in life and spread to others. Sanath. So Sanath has shared that. I think he's watching on the YouTube, both of these things. Thank you so much.
Our final guest speaker is Mr. Steve Shepard, Troop 492, Unit Commissioner.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Today we gather to celebrate a remarkable achievement, the attainment of the rank of Eagle Scout. So first, let me say, Ishika, Shreya, congratulations. As we've heard, the rank of Eagle is not simply a badge, it's a symbol of your dedication, perseverance, and leadership. It reflects years of hard work, around 5, and countless merit badges, service projects, and commitment to personal growth. In earning the rank, you've demonstrated what it means to live the Scout oath and law, not just in words, but as guiding principles in your life. On a personal note, I'd like to add that it's days like these that fill me with hope for the future. In the BSA, our mission is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. And today we celebrate you, our new Eagle Scouts, as shining examples of that mission. As you continue your journey, may you carry with you the lessons of Scouting, leading by example, acting with integrity, striving always to leave the world a better place than you found it. Because when you do, our future is very bright indeed. Congratulations once again, Eagle Scouts. You make us proud, and we can't wait to see the extraordinary things you'll accomplish in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Lufer. Shreya and Ishika would now like to honor those people who have been mentors in their journey to Eagle.
I would like to thank Mrs. Chimurthy, Mr. Fisher, and Scoutmaster for being such a big help for me throughout my scouting journey. And to them, I would like to present these mentor pins. Thank you so much for your help.
I would like to present these mentor pins to Scoutmaster Mr. Fisher and Mr. Shepard. Scoutmaster, thank you for just like my entire journey in scouting. Mr. Fisher specifically taught me a lot when I was a new scout, and Mr. Shepard, thank you for helping me in the home stretch of things with my merit badges and my Eagle project.
Thank you, Ishika and Shreya. From my side, I'm giving this one Eagle you achieved to the highest point, and this is the one for you.
Okay, now Lakshmi Chamarthi, Committee Chair for Troop 492, and Mr. Prasant Rao, Assistant Scoutmaster, will read letters of congratulations for our two newest Eagles.
Hello, everyone. We have a ton of letters congratulating both our new Eagle Scouts. In the interest of time, I'm going to read two for each. Mr. Prashant is going to read two, and I'm going to read two. Should I start? All right. This is for Shreya Math from National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. It reads, presented to Shreya Bhikshavati Math in recognition of your Code of Honor on earning the rank of Eagle Scout. Your dedication and commitment to the ideals that the Boy Scouts of America represent will serve you well as you help lead the next generation of explorers. Congratulations.
This one is for Ishika. It's from the Office of the Governor, and it says, Eagle Scout Ishika Sharma, congratulations on earning the rank of Eagle Scout. The hard work and dedication you have demonstrated throughout your time in scouting has been rewarded. You should be proud of your accomplishment. I encourage you to take the skills you have learned on this journey and apply them throughout your life. Again, congratulations on your achievement.
This is, again, for Shreya Math, from Blue Angels. Dear Shreya Bhikshavati Math, I was recently informed of your outstanding accomplishment, earning the Eagle Scout rank. You have demonstrated the highest qualities of leadership and moral character in your pursuit and attainment of the Eagle Scout rank. You can be proud of your start as a future leader. Naval officers, aviators, and crew are highly disciplined individuals who abide by a code of ethics similar to those of the Boy Scouts: honor, courage, and commitment. They must be prepared at all times to perform their duty to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies. As you progress through school, remember all the challenges met and merit badges earned towards receiving this prestigious award. Maintain the skills, values, and self-confidence instilled in you by the Boy Scouts, for these qualities will serve you well in your quest for greater service to your family and community. Good luck in your future endeavors, and I wish you much success. Sincerely, Alexander Armitage, Commander, U.S. Navy, Commanding Officer.
And this one is for Ishika. It's from the Boy Scouts of America Order of the Arrow. It says, Dear Ishika Sharma, congratulations, you did it. You have reached one of the most prestigious accomplishments in scouting, as you are now an Eagle Scout. We are honored to be one of the first to congratulate you on this life-changing achievement. Not everybody has what it takes to earn the rank of the Eagle Scout. Very few have done what you have done. You should be ecstatic, happy, and most of all, proud of your outstanding achievement, for you have earned the highest rank that Scouting has to offer. Think about all the fond memories you have had in the Scouting program. Think about those who have helped you get where you are today. Those individuals helped you not only attain the rank of the Eagle Scout, but create memories that will last a lifetime. The combination of all those things will be something you will never forget. Always remember those who have helped you get there and the sacrifices that they have made to ensure that you are successful. Be sure to find time and thank them for all that they have done for you. Earning the rank of the Eagle Scout is something you will carry with you for the rest of your life. Others will now view you differently and hold you to a higher standard than your peers. This is for a good reason. You have shown to others and your community that you care not only for your peers, but also for your community and the nation as a whole. When you take the Eagle charge, you are challenged to build America on the solid foundation of clean living, honest work, unselfish sacrifice, and reverence for God. But always remember that this is as you move through your life. Our nation needs good citizens now more than ever. As an Eagle Scout, you have a responsibility to ensure that future generations can experience the opportunities you have today. By constantly living by the Scout Oath and Scout Law and remembering the admonition of the Order of the Arrow, you can preserve our country and the Scouting program for many years to come. You now hold a great deal of responsibility. Being an Eagle Scout and living up to the ideals of Scouting is such an essential role of your life. You are now a role model, mentor, and guide to not only the other Scouts in your unit, but also their peers at school. You are the leader that they hope to become. You are an Eagle Scout. Continue to make a positive impact on your unit, your community, and your nation as an Eagle Scout. Congratulations.
Now we welcome back Mr. Steve Shepard, Troop 492 Unit Commissioner, to present the American flag to our Eagle Scouts, Shreya and Ishika.
We're in the home stretch. Ishika, Shreya, it's my honor to present these flags to you. These were flown over the United States Capitol in your honor at the request of our Congressman, Will Thomas. Now, you're very familiar with flag protocol. Do you notice anything about the flags?
It's folded wrong.
It's not folded right. I'd like to invite some Scouts up to fold them properly.
Sahana, do you want to join me on stage?
Very good.
Thank you, Mr. Shepherd. I would now like to ask Sanduja Bakisam, Eagle Scout and Troop 492, to lead the Eagle Flame ceremony.
A scout who earns Eagle is always an Eagle Scout. Will all Eagle Scouts currently present in the room please come forward and form a line in order of the dates that you received your Eagle Scout rank? Most senior to my right and newest Eagle Scouts to my left. And then Eagle. The flame is symbolic of all that is taught in Scouting. It is the Eagle Flame. It serves as a reminder to all Eagle Scouts that we have a responsibility to set a good example at all times, and it serves as a challenge to all Scouts. As we pass the flame from Eagle Scout to Eagle Scout, please say your name, your unit, and the date on which you received the rank of the Eagle. As you do this, you reaffirm your own dedication to the high ideals of Scouting.
So I'm Dave Brogard. I received my Eagle on November 7th, 1974 in Fairbury, Illinois.
My name's Shreya. My name's Shreya Math. I earned my Eagle on November 10th, 2023.
My name is Ishika Sharma. I earned my Eagle on August 14th of this year in Cupertino, California.
John Bond, April of 1974.
That's it?
I'm Sanduja Bakisam. I'm from Troop 492, and I got my Eagle on June 11th, 2023.
Thank you, Sanduja and Eagle honorees. We welcome Shreya and Ishika to share with us their Scouting experiences and reflect on their Eagle projects.
Hello everyone. I would first like to start off by thanking my family, friends, fellow Scouts, and leaders for joining me on this special occasion. It's been a long road over the past 4 years, and without your support, I would not be here today. I wish I could say that from the beginning of my Scouting journey, I wanted to be standing here receiving the honor of Eagle, but I'll admit that's not exactly the case. In fact, when I first joined Scouting, it wasn't even my idea. It was my mom's, and after that first camping trip, I was ready to quit. A lot of you probably know this story, but for those who don't, on my first outing, my tent buddies and I had a massive argument over something as stupid as which the direction the tent should face. And in a completely normal fashion, no overreaction whatsoever, it ended in tears. And oh, of course, our brother troop just had to make this their skit at the campfire, really seeing the spirit of Scouting here. But despite that rocky start, I stuck with it, and I'm so glad that I did. Scouting has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. It has taught me skills I would have never otherwise gained and formed such a strong community, and for that I will be eternally grateful. Already, I've been able to see the impact that Scouting has had on my life. Last year, I joined a student-run clinic starting from the fall quarter of my freshman year, where I worked to provide public health outreach and education. And without my experience in Scouting, I don't think I would have had nearly as much confidence in my ability to educate. It's inspired me to foster a sense of community wherever I go, motivating me to become an orientation leader this year and working to run it next year. Through Scouting, I've learned the importance of leadership, integrity, and service, and these values have shaped who I am and will guide me in everything I do moving forward. And I wouldn't be standing here today without the incredible support of so many people. To my parents, thank you for encouraging me every step of the way. To my Scout leaders, thank you for your guidance and patience. And to my fellow Scouts, thank you for your friendship and for making this journey so fun. Being an Eagle means striving to uphold the ideals of Scouting in every aspect of my life. It means leading by example and always seeking ways to serve others. As I move forward in my education and in my career, I carry the lessons of Scouting with me, ready to face the challenges ahead. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you again all for being here today. Each one of you has played a major role in my journey in some way or the other. It's truly a great honor to receive the Eagle Scout Award, and I'm very grateful and proud to be able to do so. Like Shreya, actually, I was hesitant about Scouting because I started online, but slowly I found a family here. I joined Scouting during a time many would consider the most stressful time of their life, high school. With the chaos of AP classes and social awkwardness, outings and summer camps were like refuge. It forced me to get to know people and build bonds with them because I didn't have access to my phone. And one thing I know for sure is that no matter how much time will pass, the memories I have created in this troop are some of the fondest of my adolescence. I also know that no matter how far I go, the girls around me will be some of my truest and closest friends. Now, I would like to thank specifically my parents for encouraging me to continue Scouting when things were difficult. I would like to thank Scoutmaster for being patient with all of us and teaching us how to be better leaders. I'd like to thank the younger Scouts for teaching me patience and also how to be a better leader. Younger Scouts, you guys are some of the most energetic and spirited people I know, and I hope that's something that never changes because you are the future of this troop, and I know you'll be unstoppable. And then finally, I would like to thank Shreya, Hasani, Aditi, Prita, and Sindhuja for sisterhood. I stand here and I'm extremely proud to be part of the 2% of Scouts that make it to Eagle. And thank you again, everyone, for being here today and helping me on my journey to Eagle.
Okay, I would like to invite Sindhuja to lead the Eagle Scout Challenge.
Shreya and Ishika, I now ask each of you to consider a Scout present today whose record thus far shows that he or she is capable of earning a place in the Eagle ranks. I ask that you consider their spirit of cooperation, leadership potential, as well as their ability to acquire the requisite Scouting skills. You may select a Scout of any rank or a boy or girl who is not in Scouting if he or she has demonstrated to you the character that distinguishes Eagle Scouts. On your way back to your seat, please choose this person you wish to honor with this coin and stand with them for a few moments.
Yeah. Okay, ready. We ask you to keep this coin as a symbol of the Eagle's faith in you to uphold the Eagle Scout principles. Please take great Please take great care by cherishing the coin's symbolism and honoring their purposes. I gave the coin to Yeleni because she's always like cheerful during outings, and I think she upholds a lot of the Scout values, and I really admire that about you. So.
I've known Wanya for like years, and I'm really happy that she decided to be a Scout. So.
We'd like to invite the senior scouts to come up on stage. Do you know who they are? Okay. Senior scouts, apparently you know who you are. Aha, come on up, ladies.
Yes.
Scouts, come on up.
Oh, you're supposed to talk about it.
Oh.
Or are we supposed to talk about them?
Let's say our names. I'm Sindhuja.
I'm Preeta.
I'm Hasni.
And I'm Aditi.
And we're here to talk about Ishika, Sharma, and Shreya Math and their impact on our patrol.
Okay, I guess I'll start. So, honestly, my mom kind of dragged Shreya and Ishika both into scouting, but I have known them since like elementary school. So I was really glad that I had like some other people that I knew in the troop, since we were a very small troop when we started. And in the beginning, they both were very like hesitant about joining and everything, but I'm really glad that they stuck with it. And as the years went on, they were more interested in the outings and doing all the activities and stuff. So I was really glad I could rely on them, since we kind of were forced to learn all the skills really fast to help the younger scouts. I was really glad I could rely on them for support, whether it was arguing with the parents about a change in schedule for an outing, or just learning requirements, teaching requirements, things like that. Personally, it has definitely made my scouting experience a lot more better, and I'm really grateful to have both of them. They'll definitely be two of my very close friends for the rest of my life, so I'm really grateful. And I've personally seen you guys change and grow so much through scouting, and I'm really glad that you both are in California for college so I can visit you whenever. But yeah, congratulations and good luck on everything in the future.
Well, for me, I would like to say that both Shreya and Ishika have been a really important part of my scouting journey. I will never forget some of the memories that I made with you guys during the outings or during summer camp. And I feel like you guys were some of my biggest role models in this troop, as there were only not that many people who were older than me, so I feel like I learned a lot of important scouting skills and fundamentals from you guys, and I feel like we were able to become really close, so I'm really grateful that you guys were a part of this troop, and yeah.
Okay. Like Preeta, you guys were also some of my biggest role models, as there wasn't that many people older than us. But Shreya, I'll never forget you doing anything you can to make a meal taste really good. I'll never forget your mac and cheese. And Ishika, I'll never forget that even through the conditions of treacherous Philmont, you stayed true to yourself, and I'll always admire that. So I hope you guys know that we'll always be here for you.
Ishika, Shreya, we've known each other for a few years, and I really appreciate everything that you guys did. And I really look up to you guys, and you guys have been excellent role models, and I really enjoyed learning from you. And not only that, but not even not just in scouting, but also even in everyday lives. I always knew that I could text you whenever, and then we could talk and hang out, not just as scouts, but as really good friends. Thank you.
Okay, this is like to all four of you. Like I said in my speech, you guys are like sisters to me. And as much as like kind of like my dad said, like, this is my honor as much as it is yours, because I would not be here without you guys, because you guys were like the most important reason I stayed in scouting. So, yeah.
Yeah, like Ishika, like you four or like you five actually are like the primary reasons that I stuck with scouting, especially like Sindhuja. I've known you for like a long time, yeah. So it's been really cool reconnecting with you in that way, and then like meeting all four of you was really nice as well.
Yay, group. Thank you.
We're definitely good guys for classes.
So this is the first group of 2492. Right now we have the 3 eagles, and 3 more are going to come. And I'm very proud of these 6 of them. And starting of the troop 2019, each and every day and every event, they are helping me a lot for the troop too. And thank you very much for all the 6 of you. And we are proud of you. And good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
No Scout meeting would be complete without a Scoutmaster minute. Now, we'll see whether or not this one really is a minute. When my husband was Scoutmaster, they were never a minute. So we'll see what Srilatha does.
So this is the last part of our ceremony. And today is the truly special occasion. It's not just an Eagle Coat of Honor. It is a celebration of 2 remarkable young people, Shreya and Ishika, who have grown up before my eyes. I have had the privilege of knowing both Shreya and Ishika. They were in elementary school right alongside my son and my daughter. I have watched them grow from curious, energetic kids into a determined, capable leaders we see before us today. Shreya and Ishika, your journey to Eagle was not easy. It required hard work, dedication, and resilience. But today, you stand here as Eagle Scout, having earned the highest rank in scouting. You have shown us all what it means to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, and brave. As you move forward, I encourage you to carry the lessons you have learned in scouting with you. Whether it's a challenge you face in school, work, or life, remember the perseverance, teamwork, and integrity that brought you here today. Congratulations, Shreya and Ishika. I am incredibly proud of you both, and I can't wait to see the amazing things you will achieve in the future. And I would like to say thank you to all the uniform leaders and committee members, parents of the Scouts, and today the guest. And last, our Scouts, younger Scouts, and right now we have the 2 other Phoenix Patrol. I'm looking forward to see you as an Eagles. Okay. Thank you all for being the part of this special day and for your continued support of Scouting. Thank you very much.
Once again, please join us in congratulating our newest Eagle Scouts, Shreya, Matt, and Ishika Sharma. Okay, so now we only have retirement of colors left, but right after we would like to take some photos. So the uniform leaders, all the scouts, and committee and council members, if you guys could come up on stage after the retirement of flags, we'll take a few pictures really quickly with our newest Eagle Scouts. Take it now. Okay, yeah, so if you're a uniform leader, scout, or committee or council member, please come up on stage right after the retirement of flags, and then we'll take a few pictures really quickly. Everyone else, please enjoy the refreshments outside. And yeah, thank you so much.
Before the audience leaves, we have to do our closing. If you would just wait another minute, the scouts are going to do the closing.
Color guard, attention. Audience, please rise. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Scout salute. If you are not in uniform, please place your right hand over your heart. Color guard, retrieve the colors. Color guard, return to ranks. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. 2. Audience, thank you for joining us. Color guard, dismissed. Troop, dismissed.
Uniform leaders, scouts, and committee and council members could come up on stage. Also, bring the flags. Don't take them down yet. Okay. Can you just put it back? So first, we're going to take it with uniform leaders and scouts. So come quick, please. Everyone else, please feel free to enjoy.